and welcome back. I'm doing something a bit different today. Please snuggle in, grab a cup of coffee or tea, as everyone says, and join me for a chat about confidence. So I have been teaching this week, and I've been teaching college-age students, just facilitating some workshops with a good friend, Jin, and we were kind of doing a workshop based on imagination and confidence. We played some games and stuff like that and had a little chat around confidence, and it just inspired me to come and chat about it, basically. So I thought I would. My confidence has been rubbish. Really, 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 really crap. I've always suffered with anxiety. I've always really struggled with social situations, with talking to people. The idea of being centre of attention on a stage, maddening. And being a teacher, if I thought about teaching in like a classroom environment, but teaching theatre where you have to be loud and out there and physical and up for whatever's thrown at you, I didn't think I'd ever do it. I didn't think that I was the person that could stand in front of 15 students and talk to them, but I love it. And I just kind of wanted to talk about my journey through that, because I feel like it's quite important, to be honest, and I've not really spoken about it as much as I feel like it should have been spoken about. So I had a weird uni experience. I've already spoken about it on here, and my confidence before that was really terrible. I was bullied quite severely at school, and I've had a lot going on in my life, so things were quite complicated for me, and I love to do everything. So I'm here. I've obviously got my business, Mardy Makes. I make everything on my website, so if there's anything on there, it's all made by me in my tiny little house, which if you saw the chaos surrounding me, you'd understand. But I never thought I'd be in this situation, and I have said before, I'm so grateful to be in this position. There's been some difficult days. There's been days where I didn't think I'd be here, so I'm genuinely really, really thankful for that. Now, don't get me wrong, I still really struggle with my confidence. I really struggle with imposter syndrome. I never feel like I'm in the space I'm meant to be in. And one of the biggest things that was said to me at uni, and one of the things that I was sort of saying to these prospective uni students, was my lecturer said on, like, I genuinely think it was the first week, said, "You are now actors. You are in this space, you are that thing." And for me, that was transformative. And it sounds like such a simple thing, like, come on, Amy, like, you know, someone's just said to you you're an actor. But the thing is, I constantly doubt who I am. I constantly doubt that I'm an artist. I constantly doubt that my paintings are good enough. Are they even paintings? Or they're digital, does that count? I couldn't do acrylic on paper, so therefore am I not an artist? There's always someone better than me. You know, those sort of thoughts are constantly on my mind. And it's taken me a really long time to allow myself to be in that space and go, do you know what? I am an artist. Do you know what? My stuff is good enough to put out there. Do you know what? I am a YouTuber. I might only have 30 subscribers, but am I a YouTuber? Yes, I have 30 subscribers. If I had no subscribers, would I still be a YouTuber? Yes, I have stuff on my YouTube. And that's been really hard for me. It's still really hard. I was obviously teaching today, and I got back in my car and I was driving home, and I was like, am I a teacher? Did I just teach? Did I just facilitate? Like, wow. If I'd have been told that 3 years ago, it wouldn't have happened. It just wouldn't. I'd have never believed you if you'd have said to me, "Oh, Amy, you're gonna, in 3 years time, you're gonna have performed on a main stage, you're gonna have performed on a studio show, you're gonna have performed on location, you're going to have toured schools, you're gonna have taught in schools, you're gonna have taught everyone from the age of 5 all the way up to the age of 25. Like, I would not have believed you for a second. Not a second, because that's not me. I'm not confident enough. I'm not brave enough to do those things. I am constantly scared. I constantly feel scared. I get sick. Someone was talking about their child that gets sick today. Like, I feel like that. I really, really feel that, and I can't believe I'm here. So if I reach one random person that stumbled across this, and that's you, like first of all, you are the thing you're telling yourself you're not. You are, and it's so important. It's so important that that is what you are. And I'm telling you, you are it. You are it. I can't stress it enough. Sorry if that was creepy. The other thing I kind of wanted to like chat about was how difficult of a society it is when you don't feel confident, when you feel shy. One thing even I've struggled with, especially in education, is being pushed to do things I'm not ready to do, pushed to be someone I'm not ready to be. Even if I am that person, even if someone has identified that that is me, if I've not realised it yet, it's really hard when you're pushed into it. I've had so many teachers say to me in the past, like Amy, you'd be brilliant if, Amy, you're really clever if you could just put your hand up more, if you could speak up, if you could be more confident in yourself. And each time, what I think a lot of people don't realise you're doing or they're doing is each time it's passing on to me and going, yeah, but you're not that. You're not that. You're not that. And it becomes like a downward spiral. It's really hard, like, and I do it when I'm teaching, because as much as I might be against it, like, your words come out, you know. I'm teaching, I'm talking, I'm mid-rant, things come out that contradict things and stuff like that. But I try and make it really clear that at your pace is what's important. I'm doing all sorts this year, so I'm YouTubing, I'm running a business, therefore I'm doing marketing, I'm teaching, so therefore like all my acting skills and everything are out, and I'm photographing a wedding, or 2 weddings, so I'm also a wedding photographer. I do my product photography. Like, I have so much going on. My painting, I'm coming out with a book that I'm making, I write a book, I'm writing a novel, that might never see the day of light, that's just a hobby, but like, I do all these things, and because one thing I've really struggled with is, because I do all these things, I really stress myself out. Who am I? What do I do? Do I belong? And my confidence, it's just like someone's taking a baseball bat to a glass figurine of me. Like, it's just one hit after another, and it slowly cracks, and it comes down. And I lose my confidence on and off all the time. I had a really bad experience of losing my confidence with YouTubing. I started a YouTube channel when I was like 14. I think I've deleted it all. It's probably out there somewhere, but I think I've deleted it all. And it was more of like a personal vlog series that I was doing. 15, I think I was. And it was just a really strange little YouTube channel talking about like my life. And I put a video up about a breakup, and unfortunately, as it does at school, it got out at school, and it really knocked my confidence, because people were making fun of it, saying it was fake and stuff like that, when the truth be told was the real me was in front of the camera. The me at school was slightly different, and it's a really complicated feeling, and to build your confidence back up takes time. And it's a similar thing now. I'm on camera to you guys. This is me, but this is me slightly more put together. This is me relaxed because I'm at home, but like still knowing I'm in front of the camera and knowing this is gonna go on YouTube. You know, it's not fully me, but that doesn't mean it's like it's fake and I shouldn't have confidence in it. Every time I draw a picture, I look at it and go, is that actually what I've done? And I know it's me because I spent 7, 8, 9 plus hours drawing it, painting it. But because I've done it on a computer, I'm like, because I had a teacher that was like, that's you've not like painted it properly or whatever. Do you know what I mean? To me, it's like that's not a real painting. It is a painting. I painted it, albeit digitally, but I've still painted it. And yes, it's not. It's maybe not skillful in that I look at people that do really beautiful acrylic paintings and I'm like, wow. I've never got on with acrylics. I can try my hand at watercolours, acrylics, over my head. But, you know, that's awesome. But I also think digital artists are great. And granted, my work's not going to be as good as some people's work. I'm not an animator, for example, or I've seen some beautiful game design artwork or fan artwork. Yeah, maybe I'm not at that level, but I'm still proud of my work. And it's still me. Does that make me not a painter? Does that make me not an artist? I don't know. But I had to get past this block of not doing things because that's how I felt. To start my YouTube was so scary. I'm still scared. I put my videos up, or I'm editing my videos, and I'm like, the quality's not good enough, the sound's not good enough, this isn't good enough, that's not good enough. And you get in a headspace of anxiety and fear. But I'm really determined to not let it stop me. And I'm a big advocate for talking about mental health and our relationship with it. And I think especially in the arts, we don't talk about it as much as we feel it. Maybe in our like small social circles, sure, but it's a really hard thing to come out and just say, do you know what, I'm nervous about my work, because you're taught that you have to be confident about it to sell it and things. At the end of the day, everyone's going to hate some of it, some people are going to love it. You're always going to be in between both, and I'm working hard on getting to a point in my confidence where I don't mind, like where I can take the hit of like, oh, that's not for me, and it doesn't hurt. And because like people have the right to not like what I do. People have the right to see me on stage and go, oh, you're a bit of a rubbish actor. Maybe I'm personally a fan of Meisner, for those that know. Maybe Meisner's not for them. And they go, oh man, she's really strange. Like, what's that about? But then they watch someone that's really into like Lecoq's work and really into like big physical movements, and they go, yeah, that's my sort of thing. That's fine. That's okay. And it's really hard to accept that, and I find it really hard to accept that, but I think it's really important. And I had such lovely conversations with young people this week around their confidence and what they were nervous about, and some were really, really honest, like really honest in the environment and stuff. And it kind of hit me today, how often do we get given the opportunity to speak about it? So why am I not speaking about it? I have a YouTube channel, I have a voice, I have a platform for that voice. Granted, maybe it reaches 30 people. Granted, maybe it reaches 5. Maybe it reaches none, and I'm talking to the absolute void. But I think it's a really important discussion to have, and I'm really I'm really proud of people for pushing through when they don't have confidence. If you have confidence, I'm proud of you for getting there. If you have confidence, I am genius. Like, please teach me. Please show me how, because that is awesome. But for those that don't have confidence, for those that have anxiety, for those that feel like me, like, I just wanted to put my voice out there. And I think this is a really difficult time for people that are just going on their uni journey. I'm watching my sister go through her uni journey at the minute, like friends, sisters and things, and like it's not an easy journey, and I'm sick of everyone pretending, and that's the bottom line. I'm sick of everyone pretending. It's not an easy journey. It is scary, and that's okay. But I'm here to tell you, if I can do it, you can as well. And yeah, this is a very preachy talk, but I kind of just wanted to get it out there because it really meant a lot to me that I was given the opportunity to have those talks with people this week in those workshops. And I'm very thankful to Jin for helping facilitate that space. They did some brilliant work on imagination, and they contributed loads to the confidence talk and stuff. Like, it was a joint thing, but I just wanted to like talk about it on here. So yeah, if anyone sees this, fabulous, and I really hope you manage to gain some confidence, and maybe you'll be here for my journey through gaining confidence, and maybe you'll notice it as we go through videos, but little baby steps at a time, and I'm getting there. And I think confidence is a very inward thing. I don't think you can look for it through other people, because I think it's a different kind of confidence. It's more of a dopamine rush when someone tells you you've done well, to when you look at that thing or you do that thing and you go, do you know what, I've got this. And I really hope you find that genuinely. I'm not just saying that for the camera. I really hope you find that, because it's hard and it's a long journey. Thank you for listening. Just a quick one. I know I've rambled, but I haven't been in the mood to do the book review, and I have been in the mood to do this, so I thought I would put this up. Lots of love. Please come and join our Mardley family. We're slowly growing and it's very sweet. I really appreciate when I see that little number go up, because it means there's someone else in our little family. So join our Mardley family, and go check out my Instagram and my website if you would like, and I will speak to you all real soon. Lots of love. Bye.